the Jigga Man. The Jigga Man. The time he dissed Tupac Shakur. You know, I made a point of you monkeys keep calling Jay-Z Hove. Hove. Man, shut up. That's blasphemy. There's one Jehovah, and he don't rap. But Jay-Z has, and will continue to suffer for that blasphemous nature of his. But let's go to the bottom. That's what Puffy said at the party. This is a rare track where Hove. This is rare. Hove. This is rare. Hove. It's often believed to be a subliminal Tupac diss record. It was most likely recorded during the Reasonable Doubt sessions in early '96 before Tupac's unfortunate demise. Hove and great. This is the song that Clark Kent was so proud of, the now deceased Clark Kent. He was so proud that they did this song, that Jay-Z did this song, and Jay-Z performed it at the Apollo because that's the cowardice of a camel face like Jay-Z. I'm going to diss you even though you passed away because I just have to get this off. But there's no video footage, but I just have to get it off. DJ Clue, back in the days of mixtapes and bootlegs. I assume this was on this tape somewhere or whatever. But, Jay-Z, who you with? Well, he's with, Clark Kent. Jay-Z, this is supposed to be his Tupac diss song. Now, a few years ago, there was like a Tupac diss that Nas did that was unearthed. It didn't even sound like a diss. Like, because you mentioned somebody, that doesn't mean it's a diss song. You might, referencing someone is not a diss. But also, you have to remember, a lot of these Tupac groupies on this internet, they are just that. Because the man worship goes for everybody. Whether you are great, trash, underrated, overrated, everybody has man worshipers. It's amazing. Okay, on my other channel, XDN Sports. On my other channel, XDN Sports. You know, at times I will speak on wrestling history. I'll talk about wrestling. And, you know, in wrestling, the legends are like Hogan, Flair, The Rock, you know, Steve Austin, you know, so on and so forth. You know, Macho Man, you know, there's legends from Japan, Mexico, all over the world's history. But then you have people talking about, Mark Henry's a legend. It's like, oh my God. Yes, when you think of wrestling legends, Hogan, Flair, Mark Henry. Anyway, but, what was the point of me mentioning that? What is this video about? Oh yeah, Jay-Z. But the point is, there are people who have man worshippers. Even Mark Henry, in the wrestling sector, you have people who are crying because I said Mark Henry's not a legend. So there's man worshippers everywhere, and even Tupac has them. And, you know, Tupac's my favorite hip-hop artist. He's the greatest ever. He is. But he has some of the most annoying groupie fans in the world. It's like, you know, the number one most annoying, sickening, delusional group is Eminem fans. That's number one. Then you have the Negroes, the monkeys who wear lace fronts who are cheering Beyonce on. She's trash too. And, you know, Jay-Z's worshipers. But my God, the Tupac man worshiper is disgusting. And also, I want to say F Whack 100 and his whole Clayface and the prostitute that he's with. Yeah, I want to say that. I hope Whack 100 gets clapped in the face too, like Hitman Holler. Can you imagine being from New Jersey? Just a complete hole. But shout out to the Outlaws and Hussein Fatal. Jay-Z doing his, you know, whatever. So he disses Tupac, and I heard this song over the years, and to me, I really don't see how it's really a diss like that. But it is still disgusting that this is supposed to be a diss, and you dropped this after the man passed away. You still perform this after the man passed away. You see, this is where a late great legend like Prodigy should be respected and revered, because when Mobb Deep was having their feud with Tupac Shakur, they had to drop a gem on him and all these things, and they made sure that the song got taken off radio play. I believe you could find on the internet, there was a show called Street Soldiers with Lisa Evers. Good Lord, she looked like Bruce Jenner before and after. And I believe Prodigy called in and he was like, yeah, we need to take that off, or, you know, the man just deceased, or, you know, that ceases our problems. But no, Jay-Z, Clark Kent was so happy. Clark Kent was so thrilled on Vlad TV to tell, yeah, we had to get this off. We had to get this off. Another Jay-Z sycophant, but he's up out of here. Whatever. Jay-Z says, my skills are and will remain ahead of you guys. And ain't nothing gonna change that, dead or alive. Any ill feelings I harbor, y'all can blame it on the vibe. Don't know when to let go and let young souls die. See, this me ain't nothing new, understand? But it's how I retaliate which defines who I am. Jay-Z ain't nothing dead or alive playing me. Okay, I see where it is. This is damn near a drill song. F Sean Carter and his sneakers. Jay-Z ain't nothing dead or alive playing me. I take beef to the grave. No, you took beef to Puffy's party. That's how my mama raised me. So he's gonna take meat to his casket. I always knew Jay-Z was fruity. He is obsessed with what's that, Basquiat? Another link smuggler. She told me, fight in your afterlife, never revamp your story. So heaven or hell, niggas better have some answers for me. Oh, Jay-Z's about to press people. Jay-Z think he's Suge. Hollering from 89, Hawaiian Sophie. God, y'all been on a long time. It's okay. Okay, that is a reference to Tupac because he's on Bomb First. It was the Jay-Z of Hawaiian Sophie fan. Okay, I see how it is. To me, it's not really a diss, though. It's just a response. Like, this is what I'm saying. I don't think this is really a diss. To me, it's just a response. Like, there's a difference. You know, diss is short for disrespect. To me, this is just responding. But still, it's disrespectful to even perform something that's subliminally a diss, but that's Jay-Z subliminal because that's some real feminine nonsense. You don't really diss somebody. You don't say their name, but subliminal. Then Sauce Money goes and whatever. Then Jay-Z on his next verse, if it's jewels like you fools gonna F around and lose your life, and I just bruise your wife. This man loves adultery. You ever heard of Becky with the good hair? Don't get it confused, right? Because we in the spotlight. Still, I hold the Glock in the wrist. Oh, God. There's too many cuss words. I'm trying to keep this video green. Jay-Z's always been a player hater, man. You can't trust Negroes. Period. But, oh, Lord, I zoomed out too damn much. Hit the like button. Don't get it confused, right? Because we in the spotlight. Still, I hold the Glock with the wrist twist like these. You know, sometimes they write the lyrics wrong. I don't know. What? Don't get it confused, right? Because we in the spotlight. Still, I hold the Glock with the wrist twist like these. Gangsta no thanks to on Negroes selling 1 million records. Negroes selling 1 million records. More banks to split. Jay-Z he's just rambling. This is not a diss song. If this is a horrible diss song. It's not even. It's like he responds in the first verse, then the last verse. Jay-Z talking about he acting like he's Suge Knight. He's Debo. He's about to press people in the afterlife. Jay-Z's a Luciferian, man. He's clearly a Luciferian. I'm up out of here. Like the video, share the video. Jay-Z's 2-pack alleged diss response. This garbage. Obviously, he has way better diss songs than this. You know, to me, the best Jay-Z diss is when he bodied some dude on Harlem World, and that's my next video. I'm up out of here.